I'll be sitting till the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. Then I'll watch them roll away again. I'm gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sit on the dock. dance on the floor and around. When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the phone, should have listened to my old man. No, you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny-backed toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. So what do you think you'll do then? If they shoot down your plane, they'll take you a couple of vodka and tonics, get you on your feet again. Maybe you'll get a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sniffing for tidbits like you on the ground. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl.
I like that.
Women satisfy that Jimmy. It's hard to breathe with bad luck.
I'm about to head out with some water.
With those lips, they're such weird as love in my veins. Trouble, you know it. Trouble, self-victory. Beside me today, around broken into till your eyes shift into dark. Like two strangers turning into I could possibly be fading or have something more to gain.
Alright, we'll move it over to vinyl.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah.
been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor.
Swim like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can be forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive us away.
There's a train that comes from Namibia and Malawi. There's a train that comes from Zambia and Zimbabwe. There's a train that comes from Angola and Mozambique, from Lesotho, from Botswana, from Swaziland, from all the hinterlands of Southern and Central Africa. This train carries young and old African men who are conscripted to come and work on contract in the gold and mineral mines of Johannesburg and its surrounding metropoli. 16 hours or more a day for almost no pay. Deep, deep, deep down in the belly of the earth, when they are digging and drilling for that shiny, mighty, evasive stone, or when they dish that mishmash food into their iron plates with the iron shovel, or when they sit in their stinky, funky, filthy, flea-ridden barracks and hostels, they think about the love.
Looks nice.
Which one do you like the best? This one? This is the same one that is outside without the this one is different. This is without the
perfect picture, what do they do? Smash it every time. You gonna do that to me, baby? Yeah, right. It's been 7 hours, 13 days since you took your love away. I go up every night and sleep all day, since you took your love away.
Which one is it? Smoke and Mirrors Amplification. And then it's called Shots. Yeah, that one. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
I'm sorry for everything, oh, everything I've done. And out of touch and out of my place. When I keep saying that I'm looking for an empty space. Oh, wishing he would.
Are there any answers up in the hereafter? Oh, if you got something, won't you send it on down? While I'm still able to be found. Sitting in the bleachers at the football field, got a pretty good buzz from a chord I just killed. It's a cold Sunday morning and the church bells ring. I can just about hear all the good folks sing. Jesus, can you save me from going crazy? I need some help getting out of this town. Are there any answers up in the hereafter? Oh, if you got something, won't you send it on down? While I'm still able to be found. Oh, if you got something, won't you send it on down? While I'm still able to be found.
I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours.
She knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds. She said, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and you taste so sweet. Oh, I could drink.
I really mean a variations on that thing. Thanks to you, I have time to turn, time to cool, time to burn. And thanks to you, there's something certainly too good to miss. In other words, wading through this, just when one might feel so perfectly alone, there's someone else's stuff to trip on besides one's own.
Gazing with just then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Then when the hurdy-gurdy man came singing songs of love. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 sad. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 sad. Hurdy-gurdy, 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 sad.
Would you know if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong.
Our bodies are hurting like hell. They promise to never leave us alone. Our hearts are breaking like bones. Picking stars like apples from the sky, threatening to throw them in the sea, so we won't have anything to gaze upon. What happened to liberty?
Is the blue speaker
And
playing
the bridges we almost got done.
outside?
What happened to that? Was going to take us home.
price for the speakers?
$59.95 a pair for the exterior one.
Dreams are breaking like glass.
Lovely speakers.
But faith is hard like stone. Sometimes so hard.
He knows that I am broke, but I must pay him. Temptation, temptation. I can't resist. Do you smell smoke? Are we on fire? Am I the ashes of a brother?
Do you like that?
What do you want from me? Why don't you run from me? What are you wondering? What do you know?
Like this should be 200 based on what that sounded like. I'm just like,
These are 30.
yeah, which is, it sounds like a complete bargain.
Dreams are breaking
They're nuts,
like
dude. Like,
glass.
even the little ones, like the DP-85s, are still incredible. They're under 10 grand.
Yeah. Which begs the
But
question, for your money, do you get some black editions?
hard like stone.
It's a different listen.
Totally different experience. Yeah.
If I had 30 grand in my pocket and I had to spend,
Sometimes so hard to see.
I really like the 2Ts. I mean,
Yeah.
but it also suits my listening preference.
When I lay down and forget this, you need to be telling
Let me
me.
get something else with some more energy again.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, like, I'm not a big
Of laughs and flowers words a labyrinth, and reason to suspect that I'm meant for this.
Yeah, right where I'm standing because the
Smile, a song,
they have I want to say they're 5 millimeters of excursion.
Thanks to you.
So that's a lot of this Cora Class A medium right there.
Thanks to you.
It's like 150 here.
There's a thing I think I know.
They're not
I really
as power
mean
hungry as like a big ass set of
a
magnifiers.
very
Like they can really run on
design that
I'm
thing.
not gonna say modest, but
Thanks to you,
the Magnifier guys are buddies of ours.
I have
They like
time
original
to
standards,
time,
but they're also Devin's not.
time to cool and time to burn. And thanks to you,
So you would just get like 2 layers of it. So you can put it on the track, you know, but you'll stack
philosophy.
It's still a partial line array, and they interact with the room very little, well, fairly little. These hardly interact with the room. They look stupid big for this room, but they're
I know. I know. Well, I expected to come. I looked and I said, "Let me go in and see."
They're not overpowering, right?
I said, "Let me bug the Italian guys a little bit."
Yeah.
And I came in and I was surprised that this just wasn't blowing me out of here.
Yeah, and
No, just keep
shooting into the cars. Good. Yeah, he did good. He took over for a while. I can see him over there just. Yeah. Yes. And he gets some food. Yeah. He gets probably have to sign up.
Not an email just happened fast, but not this year.
No, you were here for 4 hours. Sorry. And then drove 6 hours. See, now that makes me feel like they should have, right? Yeah.
They're great.
They're great. I haven't heard. Oh, you haven't heard? Oh, okay. I want to. It's tough. It's real.
I would have rearranged the veins in the face to make them more resistant to alcohol and less prone to aging. If I had been God, I would have sired many sons, and I would not have suffered the Romans to kill even one of them. If I had been God, with my staff and my rod,
What we do is so different. The microphone picks up the summation of a whole bunch of waveforms, sinusoids, made by all the different instruments, recording, electronic, whatever, right? And then they feed, typically that signal is fed to the speaker, and so the drivers have to do these very complex nonlinear waveforms. They get out of phase almost instantly because of mechanics and inertial mass. The driver can't stop instantly. Even at low frequency, if it's 60 hertz, you still have to stop instantly and change direction if you're going to stay in phase with the signal. So, what they do perfectly, though, is produce sine waves. All the measurements you see on speakers,
It makes sense. It's just there.
we have a lot of customers starting with.
It's 3 miles to the river that would carry me away, and 2 miles to the dusty street that I saw you on today. It's 4 miles to my lonely room, where I will hide my face, and about half a mile to the downtown bar. Then I ran from a disgrace. Lord, how long have I gotta keep on running? 7 hours, 7 days, or 7 years. All I know is since you've been gone, you're like I'm drowning. in a river, drowning in a river of tears. Feel like I'm drowning, drowning in the river. In 3 more days, I'll leave this town and disappear without a trace. A year from now, maybe settle down when no one knows my face. And I wish that I could hold you one more time to ease the pain. My time's run out and I got to go. Got to run away again. Still I catch myself thinking, one day I'll find my way back here. You'll save me from drowning, drowning in a river, I'm drowning in a river of tears. Drowning in a river.
they were right to leave, right to use their wings to fly. So the sound of the birds taking off scared you last night. Though they were right to leave.
Thanks to you, I've got a reason to get out of bed, make a move or two. Thanks to you.
I didn't change my number. I only changed who I replied to. Laura said I should be nicer, but not to you. I love how you were mad at me text. Should've guessed, but you would think I was upset. You're obsessed. Don't take it out on me. I'm out of
This is not on the brochure, this is the Vantage series. So this because it's for the solutions, and you are holding the flagship brochure, Vantage. This to was one step lower, but we don't have brochure.
I only changed who I believe in.
This one's down the.
You were easy on the eyes. But looks can be deceiving. If you ever come by for change, no, for me, your enemy is sleeping, and his woman is free.
No, I know.
Are you? It's now cost 2 BMWs.
Yeah. One.
So you're gonna bring back the process?
What's that? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys buy the naming rights and all that stuff?
But you never find a sweet man like me. Bragging. When I die, in straight lace shoes.
That's why I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Whoa. That's why I'm easy. So easy. Yes, I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why
Oh, wow.
So far, so good. How are you? Hey, another day. Big day today. Yeah. White House leaders. They'll figure those things out by about 2032.
You want to sit here? I'm on.
It's okay. Shoot, I wish fade out.
Nice.
Johnny Carson's music right there.
Lord, oh Lord, I'm tired and weary of pain. So much more, so far to go. Forgive me if I complain. Up in the morning, out on the job, work like the devil for my pay. But that lucky old sun has nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. Fuss with my woman, toil for my kids, sweat till I'm wrinkled and gray. While that lucky old sun has nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. My soul is tired and my sad heart's aching. The joy and hope all gone. There's no relief for a back that's breaking. Misery lingers on. So many troubles, like so many girls, Jenny Wren could sing, but a broken heart took us away. Like the other girls, Jenny Wren took wing. She could sing the world and its foolish ways.
I'm sorry, I got a cat and I cannot seem to get the cat fur entirely.
Join the crowd. Well, it's also, it doesn't help here. It's like really dirty. That's it.
Last straight ahead.
two pairs of Maggies that you guys see, they're being run by the Orchard Audio Ultra amplifiers. So those are GaN-FET modules that are his design from input to output. So there's no Hypex or IDCAT or none of that stuff in there. They're 500. Those are the mono blocks. They're 500 watts per channel at 4 ohms, 250 at 8 ohms, 125 at 16, and he limits the power to 250 watts at 2 ohms so people don't blow the things up. That's the mono blocks. Now those are also available in a dual mono stereo configuration. So for you guys that don't want to go with the grief of having to change cables, which I'll talk about in a minute, there's a stereo version that's identical to the two mono blocks that you see there. Performance, everything else.
One other thing for your older guys, is a 500 watt mono block you could carry under your arm. So they only weigh about, about 15 pounds or something like that.
20. Okay, so the stereos are about 20 pounds and a little bit with the new power supplies. These are a little bit less than that, but I shouldn't. Oh, there is also a linear power supply option when he's got stock. Those, as soon as he announces that, the LPS version of this, it's like sold out like this.
But they're twice as heavy, so.
Exactly. That, you know.
Class D's?
Yeah, they're Class D, GaN-FET. And again, there's no Hypex, there's no purifier.
Just to give you a sense though, how different these are from a Hypex or an Ice Power or whatever. This is Class D, but for those amplifiers, the pulse width modulation is done at 300 to 400 kilohertz. With these, it's 1 megahertz plus, between 1 and 1.4.
So that's your 25s that are over 1 megahertz.
Yeah.
These ones are still 800 kilohertz. And I gotta bite my tongue because everybody keeps asking me when Leo's gonna come out with the new ultra version of the 25s. Next year is what I'm allowed to tell everybody. Next year, that's what I've been told. But in the meantime, like I said, a lot of us have been running these ultra amps for the last 5-6 years, right? No trouble, no issue whatsoever. Now,
But what makes it easier to work the output filter is you have such a high pulse with modulation frequency that it simplifies the inductor design for the output filtering. So to my ears, they sound as clean as a pure Class A amplifier. And I heard it the first time. I was a skeptic, and I heard it the first time last year on Magnapans, and I thought, this is the boss. This is the way everybody should go.
and again, we've got a lot of Maggie owners that have used the ultras. For the smaller, like the LRS pluses, you can get away with the 25s. Right, they'll drive them with no issues.
And they're perfect for a three-way active DSP seeker, which is what this is.
So that's the other thing, and Don, I don't want to take up too much of your time. For I shouldn't say DIYers, but Leo also has a custom plate amplifier that's configurable for how many channels you need. Exactly what Don said. Like the plate amplifier that Don designed in Rego, that's a little different because you did the whole. Rego did all the DSP stuff, you did all the analog stuff, right? And obviously Leo's module is incorporated in it. So it's got Don's genius, Leo's genius, and Rego's genius. I'm just the mouthpiece, right? So that's basically the amplifier spiel. The other thing, I'll make it quick. The 25, the small one that's in Don's, I shouldn't call that a coaxial. That's running the top driver. The plate amp that Don designed in Rego, that's got the Hypex in it, correct?
No, we're using Ice Power, 700 watt Ice Power for the bass, and then we have a high-end analog devices DSP, 16-channel DSP, and we're only using a small portion of its capability, but it does all the crossover equalization. It's all configurable either by USB-C port, or for the end user, we have rotary controls on the back that allow you to change the tweeter volume and the woofer volume relative to the mid-range. It has a quad style tilt filter in it, so you can put a gradual 0 to -4 dB slope across the whole frequency spectrum if you have a live room. And it also has a low frequency boost, so you can boost the the woofer for either dipole operation or for sealed box. And the way we go back to sealed box is we have magnetically magnetically enabled windows that go over the half ports to turn it back into a sealed box. So if you like rock and roll, run a sealed box. If you like more classical acoustic music, dipole sounds better to us. So what we're running them today as a dipole. And we making all those adjustments on the back of the plate amplifier. You don't have to whip out your laptop or do anything.
That used to bear his name.
Not a word, a goodbye, not even a note. She gone with a man in the long black coat. Somebody seen him hanging around at the old dance hall on the outskirts of town. He looked into her eyes when she stopped him to ask if he wanted to dance. He had a face like a mask. Somebody said from the Bible he quoted, there was dust on the man in the long black coat.
Jusqu'à vous, c'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Me voilà, même si mise à nu, j'ai pas. Oui, me voilà dans le bruit et dans le silence. Regardez-moi, ou du moins ce qu'il en reste. Regardez-moi, oh que je me déteste. Quoi vous dire que les lèvres d'une autre ne vous diront pas. C'est peu de choses, mais moi, tout ce que j'ai, je le dépose là. Voilà. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis, me voilà même silence. Ne partez pas, je vous en supplie, restez longtemps. Ça me sauvera peut-être pas, mais faire sans vous, je sais pas comment. Aimez-moi comme on aime un ami qui s'en va pour toujours. Je veux qu'on m'aime, parce que moi je sais pas bien aimer mes contours. Voilà, 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 voilà qui je suis. Me voilà même si mise à nu c'est fini. Me voilà dans le bruit et dans la fureur aussi. Regardez-moi enfant, et mes yeux et mes mains, tout ce que j'ai est ici. C'est ma gueule, c'est mon cri. Me voilà, me voilà, me voilà.
Love your rooms, guys. Really.
It's not me. But I
good.
told him that too. I'm just a dude.
Yeah, no, it's great.
They're beautiful.
Did you get the price on them?
He told me the other room was 200 for the setup.
200. I gotta buy a house first.
Goes a long way towards the house, doesn't it?
Yeah, no. Oops, sorry.
You want to go down? You make up?
Want me to miss all this fun?
To share. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Teach me the whole mystery of it. Teach me
his music, I'm playing sweet body along the floor after this is all over and see if I can pick up some fives or maybe rub off on you. I got some real nice equipment. I just move in.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well, it looks like it's time to wrap this whole thing up. And we got a wrap it up song.
That's the right label.
Yes, they're his records.
It's a real favorite song of mine.
Now, wrong guy.
Which one?
Which cut? Lemon Tree.
It's cut 3, I think. Let's see. Yep, track 3 on the side 2.
It runs for about 20 seconds.
Haven't heard that album from.
You know, that bonus for our DJ is going away real fast now.
We do it every record we play here. We run it.
This is going to be a little bit of the
That's
last
right, that's right.
I mean, this is on their 10 years album. I've heard it there. On premium.
When I was just a lad of 10, my father said to me, "Come here and take a lesson from the lovely lemon tree."
Don't put your faith in love, my boy, my father said to me. I fear you'll find that love is like the lovely lemon tree. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. One day beneath the lemon tree, my love and I did lie. A girl so sweet that when she smiled, the stars rose in the sky. We passed that summer lost in love beneath the lemon tree. The music of her laughter hid my father's words from me.
sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good.
So rather than just music playing, the gentleman that just wants to hear bass because it's a six-pack, I want to explain why we do what we do and what we're really getting in for this. So I'm going to play a track by Michael Hedges from the Aerial Boundary soundtrack. And what you're going to notice I'm going to do is I'm going to do an in and out demonstration for you. What I'm going to do is you're going to hear the entire system with the full line array of rails running, and then I'm going to go through, I'm going to take out only the top 2 rails. So the premise of what rail's trying to do when we're getting across is that how bass operates on the floor, how it operates in the middle, and how it operates up here are entirely different. So I always like to say the stupid analogy, if I were to throw a grenade and put it in the corner, it does not crawl across the floor. The entire room emanates with that. If I were to pull out a guitar and strum it, you would notice that the whole room is sort of getting that bass response for what's there. But we also have a little bit of a misconception of what bass is. When people listen to the bass, like, hey, I've got a 6-pack here, I want to hear some bass tracks, we get that. But that's all the loud bass. A lot of the foundational stuff you're going to get with subwoofers, or with rails specifically, is that I'm capable of producing the lowest frequencies, which I like to say bass gives space. So the difference that I from you, so from a technical aspect, 500 hertz, a upper high frequency bass is 2.5 inches long. Everything beyond that, you start getting into mid-range, you're getting into treble, you're getting into brilliant signals, the very high things that are minuscule little signals. 40 hertz is 28 feet long. So we start going into the bigger bass, you get really deep. If I'm in this room, this is what I sound like. And if I walk outside without even thinking about it, I know I'm outside. That is a bass response because these are far away things. So Michael Hedges playing his guitar. This is Dream Beach. And all I'm going to do is let you listen to it for about a minute. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to take out the top 2 rails only. And all I want you to listen for, especially since you're in the sweet spot, is what tonally changed. Was I hearing the full space and it kind of just shrunk down? Or what happened? Taking out the top rails.
Play something for anyone?
LA by Mike.
What is it?
LA space.
That's the power there.
It's the amplifier. So 80 watt dual mono class A.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to get to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing
Excuse me,
to
y'all left me alone in here. I'm looking for a pizza door.
Oh,
I was like, don't want to be rude, but
No. Are you the dealer for these or what?
I am the manufacturer
Oh, you are?
of the, not these, of the DAC and the server.
Oh, okay.
And there's another company that does the amp and a third company that does the speakers.
Yeah.
The designer and manufacturer of speakers, Giannis is here, yes.
Yes, okay.
And he left about an hour and a half ago and said, I'm gonna have lunch, I'll be right back up.
Don't let you that.
Yeah.
So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, I felt like I was drunk. City lights day out before us. Your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone.
Donne-moi le vent dans les voiles. Donne-moi le temps de m'évader. Donne-moi la force d'une rafale. Donne-moi le temps de l'échapper.
When the sun goes down, night comes to town. All I ask for mercy, no matter which person. You always worry, It's all about the something. We're all in need of mercy, only for ourselves. Waiting there, who was hunting me. By the river's dark, where it all goes on. By the river's dark, in Babylon. Alexandra hoisted on his shoulder. They slipped between the centuries of the heart, upheld by the simplicities of pleasure. They gained the light, they formlessly entwined.
Last year gave it product of the year and went absolutely bananas and went nuts. So Hans, why don't you say a few things to the crowd while I change out the tape?
Sure. Just to, well, thank you for having me and thank you all for coming. Actually, I was talking to Valen a little bit earlier just to continue with him, and he actually told me that when he was doing the review, he called our partner here to ask about the pricing. The price is $85,000 per pair, and he thought it was per unit, which he thought was fair. So he actually thinks that $85,000, which I know is an insane price, but it was a steal. So just to set things a little bit into perspective. And I think, apart from the R2R, the electronics is probably the cheapest stuff here. Well, if you can talk cheap about a system, which I believe in total is about $2.1 million or something. Yeah, well, something, I heard that number thrown around. I didn't do the math, so it's not on me, sorry. So yeah, we have all the products here from our signature line, which is the middle line. We have a masterpiece line, which is above this, and then we have our reference line, which is below this, in terms of both performance and pricing. And then we have something coming out, which is going to be below the reference here. So we're moving slowly down in pricing, but it takes time because we don't really want to compromise too much on the result. But of course we have to compromise in some areas. We just really don't want it to be the quality feel and the sound. So we have the preamp here. We have below the Tyco server, we have our signature DAC. And then we have two pairs of SM103s. They're 100 watt class A amps, 8 ohm RMS. All our power rating is always 8 ohm RMS. most others that I know of anyway, is giving a power rating in 4 ohm peak. There's a big difference with that. So when you see our power rating, it's really conservative in that aspect. This is the white finish, obviously. We are giving options like Esteban are, different color options. The white is actually a standard color. We also have silver and black as other standard colors. But then you can get any bespoke color you like at a price, obviously. So yeah. Anyone have any questions about the electronics? I can talk for the rest of the day.
Well, why don't you talk to them a sec about the adjustability of the amps. So the amps have 2 different levels of adjustability.
Correct.
You can run the amp in class AB mode, which is how much power AB?
It's about 100, if I remember right. Specs is not something that I really care much about, to be honest. It's about 150 watt AB and 100 watt class A, still in 8 ohm RMS. So we can run them in A or AB switchable. And at the same time, we have 2 different configurations of the output stage, which we call rock and classic. Classic mode is what we normally use and what we're using here. And rock is called rock because it's a little more forward, in general. So a little more attack, some would say. And it's, personal preference. So we're giving people the option, match of speaker, room, etc., etc. So yeah, in theory, we have 4 plus, different types of sound, let's say. So yeah.
And in Class A mode, I mean, these have been on in Class A mode for what, 3 or 4 days?
Yep.
And they're not even warm to the touch. Not even warm to the touch.
That's on purpose, and there's a long story behind that, and I will not bore you with all of it, but the main thing I will say about that is it has a huge impact of lifetime. If an amp gets 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, I mean, it will dry out the capacitors in a matter of some years, up to 10 years. Because ours doesn't get warmer than they do, it's, minimum 20 years before you have to even worry about changing capacitors. I actually just picked up a pair of the first mono amps we ever made called SM100. This was the pair called serial number Demo 1 and Demo 0, left and right channel. This is probably the only pair that I built personally myself because it was the first. They're 22 years old and they're fine. They measure pretty much as they did when they left the factory. And this is after 22 years. So it's just to give an idea of how we think about design and durability in general. So
yeah. So we'll be ready to go with this. Any final questions before we fire up the tape? We're gonna switch from jazz, and we're gonna go to some classic sort of electronic music. So.
secrets you keep.